Hello friends, welcome to Lawyer's Kingdom. How are you doing today? Today we are talking about seeking justice, step-by-step proceedings in domestic violence cases under the Indian Constitution. Introduction. Domestic violence is a grave issue that affects countless individuals in India. Recognizing the importance of protecting victims and holding perpetrators accountable, the Indian Constitution provides a legal framework for addressing domestic violence cases. In this blog, we will outline the step-by-step proceedings involved in such cases, empowering victims with knowledge about their rights and the legal process. Reporting the incident. The first step is to report the incident to the police or a helpline specifically designated for domestic violence cases. Provide detailed information about the incident, including dates, times, and any evidence available. This step is crucial for initiating legal proceedings. Seeking protection orders. Upon reporting, victims can seek protection orders to ensure their safety. The most common protection order is the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act (PAVVA) order, which prohibits the abuser from contacting or approaching the victim. Additionally, victims can seek a restraining order to prevent the abuser from coming near their residence or workplace. Filing a complaint. To initiate legal action, victims should file a formal complaint with the police. Provide a detailed statement, including information about the abusive behavior, witnesses, if any, and any supporting evidence like medical reports, photographs, or text messages. The police will register the complaint and initiate an investigation. Medical examination and evidence collection. It is crucial to undergo a medical examination after an incident of domestic violence. The medical report serves as vital evidence for legal proceedings. Preserve any other evidence, such as torn clothing, photographs of injuries, or damaged property, as they can further strengthen the case. Counseling and support services. While the legal process is underway, victims should seek counseling and support services. Organizations specializing in domestic violence offer counseling, emotional support, and guidance throughout the process. They can also assist in connecting victims with legal aid services. Court proceedings. Once the police investigation is complete, the case will proceed to court. It is essential to engage a lawyer who specializes in domestic violence cases to represent the victim's interests. The court may conduct hearings, allowing the victim to present their case, provide testimony, and submit evidence. The abuser will also have an opportunity to present their defense. Final judgment and relief. After considering all the evidence and arguments from both sides, the court will deliver a judgment. If the abuser is found guilty, the court may impose penalties and punishments, including fines, imprisonment, or mandatory counseling for the abuser. Additionally, the court can provide relief measures for the victim, such as monetary compensation, custody arrangements for children, or orders for the abuser to stay away from the victim. Example scenario. Riya, a 32-year-old woman, has been enduring domestic violence at the hands of her husband, Amit, for several years. The abuse includes physical assaults, emotional manipulation, and controlling behavior. Finally, Riya decides to seek justice and put an end to the cycle of violence. Step 1. Reporting the incident. Riya musters the courage to report the incidents to the local police station, providing a detailed account of the abuse she has suffered. She shares specific instances of physical violence, emotional trauma, and control exerted by Amit. Riya also mentions any witnesses or evidence, such as photographs of injuries or threatening messages. Step 2. Seeking protection orders. With the help of a lawyer and a domestic violence support organization, Riya files for a Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act (PAVVA) order. The order prohibits Amit from contacting or approaching Riya and ensures her safety. Riya also obtains a restraining order to prevent Amit from coming near her residence or workplace. Step 3. Filing a complaint. Riya, accompanied by her lawyer, formally files a complaint against Amit, providing a detailed statement to the police. She includes specific incidents, dates, and the impact the abuse has had on her physical and mental well-being. Riya submits her medical reports, photographs of injuries, and any other evidence supporting her case. Step 4. Medical examination and evidence collection. Riya undergoes a medical examination to document her injuries and their severity. The medical report becomes crucial evidence for the case. Riya also preserves torn clothing, damaged property, and any other evidence that substantiates her claims of abuse. Step 5. Counseling and support services. During the legal process, Riya avails herself of counseling and support services provided by organizations specializing in domestic violence. These services help her cope with the emotional trauma and provide guidance throughout the proceedings. Riya's lawyer connects her with legal aid services to ensure her rights are protected. Step 6. Court proceedings. The case moves to court, where Riya's lawyer represents her interests. The court conducts hearings, allowing Riya to present her case, testify about the abuse she has endured, and submit evidence. Amit is also given an opportunity to present his defense. Step 7. Final judgment and relief. Considering all the evidence and arguments, the court delivers a judgment. In Riya's case, the court finds Amit guilty of domestic violence. As a result, Amit is fined, ordered to attend counseling, and restricted from approaching or contacting Riya. The court also grants Riya monetary compensation for the physical and emotional harm she has suffered. Conclusion. The step-by-step proceedings in a domestic violence case, as exemplified by Riya's experience, demonstrate the legal path to justice for victims. By reporting the incident, seeking protection orders, filing a complaint, collecting evidence, and participating in court proceedings, victims can hold perpetrators accountable and obtain the relief they deserve. It is essential for victims to seek legal representation, counseling, and support services to navigate this challenging process and reclaim their lives. Remember, you are not alone. Help is available to support you on your journey to justice and healing. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel.